Welcome to YPG. We're glad you chose to visit our range for your hunt, and we want to see you have a safe, enjoyable experience. We have a unique mission for the U.S. Army as a proving ground where we test new weapons, equipment for our warfighters. This presents some unique hazards as well as some special rules to keep people safe and protect the military mission, and to conserve our natural and cultural resources. It is critical to exercise caution when on YPG property. Hunting on the installation is a privilege, and it depends on our ability to do so safely and with respect to our military mission. All persons in a hunting party on YPG must have a valid YPG Hunting Access Pass. In order to get the pass, each applicant must acknowledge our hold harmless agreement, undergo a background check, and receive this range safety briefing. Anyone bringing a weapon, including firearms or bows, onto the installation must have a valid weapons registration. The Hunting Access Pass and weapons registration are available online at YPG's website, or contact the YPG Hunting Program Manager for details. You must have a copy of your permit and your weapons registration, paper or electronic, at all times when you're on the installation. Hunting on YPG also requires an Arizona Game and Fish Department hunting license and the appropriate tags for the game that you're pursuing. For your safety, hunting on YPG is only allowed within certain areas on the range. The hunt areas are broken into individual units, including Ehrenberg, Weaver, Cibola, Mojave, Gould, Trigo North, Trigo South, Hart Mine, Arastra East, Arastra West, Martinez Lake, Highway 95, and the East Arm. The only authorized access to these hunt units across the range is along Cibola Lake Road, Ehrenberg Road, Martinez Lake Road, and Red Cloud Mine Road. Access is allowed in the small southern corner of YPG, south of the power line in the Muggins Mountains without a range clearance. Also, access is permitted across the Highway 95 hunt area without permit to access public lands to the east. This is provided that you're not stopping and just accessing the public lands. Within the hunt areas, vehicle travel is restricted to existing roads or open washes only. Off-road vehicle travel is prohibited. Vehicle movement is restricted to main roads and wide channel wash bottoms. You may not drive cross-country or on the desert pavement. A map of the authorized hunt areas is available on the YPG website. When accessing the range, you must contact range control every day to get your clearance when you enter or start, and cancel your clearance when you leave the range or return to camp. You also must contact range control every time you move from one hunt unit to the next. They will provide you with vital information such as road or area closures or special instructions for your safety. Hello, Cibola. This is Daniel Stewart, hunter number 210465, and I have vehicle license plate number 034. I'm going to be hunting up on the Mojave hunt unit. I've got 2 passengers. Okay, that's clearance number 37. All right, thank you very much. All right. In the event that you encounter a roadblock or a barricade, stop and call range control with your location and await their instructions. If it's safe to proceed, they will allow you through or provide alternate instructions. For access on the western end of the range, call Cibola Range Control at 928-328-2047. On the east arm, call Kofa Range Control at 928-328-3333. You will provide them with the following information: your name, your hunting permit number, your cell phone number, number of people and vehicles in your party. Remember to write down the clearance number that's provided by range control. Contact them with any deviations in itinerary, such as moving to other hunt units. Do not enter areas that are closed to hunting or do not cross any road barricades. Cancel your range clearance at the end of the day when you are clear of the range. Failure to cancel your clearance may result in unnecessary emergency response and the loss of future hunting privileges on YPG.
Afternoon, sir.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Sergeant Nieto, YPG Police. What you out here hunting today?
Because of the nature of our military mission, photos on YPG are restricted. Hunters may only take photos within the hunting areas. Photos of your hunting party, wildlife, and natural features is permitted. Taking pictures of man-made structures or equipment either directly or in the background is prohibited. By entering YPG, you consent to the search of your camera and vehicle. Memory cards may be confiscated. Use of trail cameras for scouting is allowed during the hunting season only within the hunting areas. Game cameras must remain unlocked with storage cards available. All cameras must have hunter info. The use of drones is strictly prohibited. The use of remote access or live feed cameras is also prohibited.
One of the hazards we have here at YPG is unexploded ordnance, known as UXO. Often UXO is found in areas where records do not exist. Some UXOs from World War II era, such as this mine. If you see something that appears to be UXO and looks man-made, do not touch, step on, kick, or otherwise disturb it. Call range control and provide them your location and what you believe you have found. They will see that it is disposed of properly.
Our vast ranges provide opportunities to enjoy nature in some of the most remote and rugged terrain in Arizona. It's especially important to practice hunter safety in these remote areas. We are the hottest, driest location in Arizona. Always make sure you're prepared to be self-sufficient with plenty of water, food, and any other gear that you're going to need. In these remote areas, there are not a lot of road signs, so it's important to know where you are at all times. Also, make sure that you have been cleared by range control so we know where you are as well. Don't go without communications. You should always have a hunting buddy or a family member who knows where you are and when you are due to return. Driving is by far the most dangerous thing we do from day to day. Be aware of large animals when driving on these roads. Vehicle strikes with burros, horses, and deer can cause serious injury or even death. When driving off the pavement, dust can reduce your visibility, which can be especially dangerous on these rough gravel roads. In the rare event of a rainstorm, be extra vigilant because flash floods occur with no warning. Never attempt to cross a wash when it's flowing. Be mindful of your surroundings. Our desert plants have thorns and spines that can really ruin your day. We have rattlesnakes, spiders, scorpions, bees, and wasps that can hide where you least expect them. Respect wildlife and give them plenty of room. It's good for you and it's good for them. In the event of emergency, call 911. Part of our mission is to protect the resources here on YPG. Parking and camping are only allowed within 100 feet of existing roads. Be mindful of signs or barricades for no camping or no vehicle entry areas. Note that camping is prohibited at White Tanks and at the intersection of Ehrenberg and Cibola Lake roads. It is prohibited to take historic items, rocks, fossils, or artifacts. Cutting or pulling vegetation is prohibited. This includes knocking down dead trees and brush for making blinds. Dead and downed wood may be used for campfires, but we encourage you to bring your own fuel sources for camp and cook fires. YPG plays a vital role in ensuring that our soldiers are equipped with the best weapons, vehicles, and technology in the world. We also have the responsibility to sustain the range and all its plants, wildlife, and history into the future. We are proud to share these areas with you and appreciate your contribution to the conservation of wildlife. We hope you enjoy your time here on YPG and return home safely.